Hello students, I promised you that I'll start calculus, but before that you must some grip on partial fractions, and also you have a syllabus in the ESET about partial fractions. So I tell you, in the differentiation and integration you will find a more difficult if you don't go through this partial fractions like logarithm. So I will finish the partial fractions now, then try to make it faster. Partial fractions, normally the fraction is letter 3 by 4, then you can 2 by 4, that means 3 by 4 can be divided into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by uh, 2 by 4 is how much? 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is how much? 3 by 4. This is the ratio. This is the partial fraction. Okay. Now sum of different fractions. Sum of different fractions. This one is one fraction. This one is one fraction. So combinedly you can write it as a fraction, a ratio. So 1 by x minus 1 plus 2 by x minus x plus 2. So take the LCM of these two like this. Then both will cancel. X plus 2 into 1, x plus 2 into 1 plus 2 into x minus 1. So simply you can finally you will get this 3x. So 3x by x minus 1 into x plus 2. Like that, 2 by x plus 1 into 1 by 1 plus x square plus 3 by x minus 2. Take the LCM of these three, then you can simplify this total different fractions into a single one. Now this is the ratio, then we can split it into different fractions. What is polynomial? P of x is equal to letter P of x is equal to an x power n plus an minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus so on a1x plus a0. If an not equal to 0, then p of x is a polynomial. Rational fraction. What is rational fraction? What is rational number? Ratio number is called ratio number is called rational number. So p by q is a rational number where q not equal to 0, then only you can call this as a ratio number. N of x by d of x, that is numerator of x by denominator of x, where d of x not equal to 0, then this fraction is called rational fraction. There are two types of rational fractions, like there are two types of ratio numbers. One is 1 by 2, second one is 3 by 2. Why? Because this is and this is different. This number can be written as whole number plus ratio number. This is called mixed fraction, mixed rational number. Okay, like that there are two types of fractions. One is proper fraction, the other is improper fraction. When do you call that that fraction is called proper fraction? Numerator, degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator, then only that fraction is called proper fraction. Just like examples, 9x square minus 9x plus 6 by x minus 1, x 2x minus 1, x plus 2. If you multiply all these three, then you will get the degree of x is 3. in the numerator the degree is 3, in the denominator the degree of the fraction is 3, in the numerator the degree is 2. So 2 is less than 3. So this is called proper fraction. This one also. What is improper fraction? Degree of n of x is greater than degree of denominator function. Then only that fraction is called improper fraction. See here, numerator fraction is 3, denominator fraction is 2. So 3 is greater than 2. So this is improper fraction. So like that, this is 2, this is 3. Okay. Process of finding partial fractions. There are some processes are there, that are 4 processes are there to find the partial fraction. First one is directly you can directly do the fraction, partial fraction. In that case, first one is if d of x is a linear fraction, linear, non-linear. Factors are 2, linear factors, non-linear factors. That denominator must be linear. Like ax plus b occurs only one time in non-repeating. Only one time means that is not repeated. So that in that case, a by ax plus b. In the second case, if d of x is a linear fraction, ax plus b occurs n times, that is ax plus b whole power n. This can be split into a1 by ax plus b plus a2 by ax plus b whole square plus so on, an by ax plus b whole power n. In third case, if d is in the form ax square plus bx plus c, so ax plus b by ax square plus bx plus c. If it is in ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, then this will be written as ax square plus bx plus c divided by this. Okay. Fourth one is ax square plus bx plus c whole power n. For whole power n, we can write this one, this square up to n. So in the numerator, a1x plus b1, a2x plus b2, so on. Okay, note down. If two polynomials are equal, whenever the two polynomials are equal, if you said that, then the values of variables, all values of variables are equal. That is, px square plus qx plus a is equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 5. In this case, x square coefficient is p, here x square coefficient is p. In this case, left side LHS is equal to RHS, then that x square coefficient must be equal. X coefficient must be equal. Constants must be equal. Then only you can say that these two polynomials are equal. Okay. Type 1. In this, type 1, just I already marked on this. 7x minus 25 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4. This can be written as into the partial fractions. A by x minus 3, b by x minus 4. Then what is the value of a and b? In the examination, he will ask what is a plus b, or what is tan inverse a by b. So like that, he will ask multiple questions. For that, your mind must be prepared well on this for doing. So In the conventional method, you will write like this and you will find a and b. How? In the conventional method, take the LCM of these two and strike out these two, because if you multiply x minus 3 on both sides into x minus 4 on the both sides, both will cancel. So then you will find 7x minus 25 equal to a into x minus 4 into plus b into x minus 3. Now equating like this, equating x components on both sides and constant on both sides. So you'll find 7 equal to a plus b, minus 25 equal to minus 4a minus 3b. Then you know to solve these two equations, two unknowns, two equations. So try to do in this way. I'll do my way. That means in the fraction of seconds you have to solve this question. I want a. For that I don't want this. So on both sides I multiply x minus 3. Both will cancel. Here x minus 3 will cancel. A alone will be there here. Okay. For finding a value, then I'll put x equal to 3, because I don't want this, because already I multiply with x minus 3 now. If we want to eliminate this, then I want then for that I put 3 minus 3 is 0 into anything is 0. So b may not be visible here, so only a will be there. So a is equal to 7x minus 25 by only x minus 4 will be remains. So which value for 3 you assigned? 3. Then put on this in this and you will get a value. Like that, multiply on both sides x minus 4. You no need to do this much of work in your examination. Just these all calculations should be in your mind. If you want to write even a, then that takes time. Don't as much as try to avoid to write the any letter on the examination paper for avoiding the time waste. So if you multiply on both sides x minus 4, this will be cancelled and b alone will be there, x minus 4. So I don't want a, then x minus 4, for that x equal to 4, then 0 into anything, this will be vanished. So b is there. Here x minus 4 you multiplied on both sides, both will cancel and 7x minus 25 by x minus 4 will be there. If you substitute 4 here, don't try to 7 into 4 minus 25. Don't try to write this type of numbers also. So 7 4 is 28 minus 25. 3 by 1. B equal to 3. That's it. Fraction of seconds, don't try to make it as for 1 minute. Okay? Okay, like that, try this. Because x square minus 1, you can write it as x plus 1 into x minus 1. Like that, try this. From this, common out x square minus 2x minus 8. This can be written as x minus 4 into x minus 2 plus 2. Okay. Okay. 2x plus 3 by x minus 2 x minus 5. That's it. Try to do this. This one also. I think everybody can do this. Please note down and complete the problems. Note down it. This is the rational fraction. This is the given ratio. This is the rational fraction. This one. You do yourself. Type 2. X square minus 3x plus 1 by this one. Here a by x minus 1 plus b by, as I said earlier, b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by this one. Here you can directly find this one and this one, then you go for a later. For this, multiply on both sides by x square, cancel, x minus 1 will be here, x minus 1 whole square will be here. Okay, this will also cancel. So I want vanish these two for getting b, then x equal to 1, put in this, then 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1 divided by 1 minus 2, left side will come, b right side only b will be there. Okay, that's finished. Now put on both sides x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2. If you substitute instead of x 2, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, this 2 will be vanished, only c will be there, this will x minus 2 cancel, so 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 1, 2 minus 1 whole square, then you will get c. What about a? Let put x equal to 0, problem solved, because you know b and c, so why do you worried about this? If you put x equal to 0, then a minus a plus b minus c, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 2, so minus c by 2 here, b plus minus a. If you put minus 1 by minus 2, okay, already you got c and b, then you will get a. Very easy. So like that, try this. Okay, some other problems based on that, try that. These are also type 3, 9x minus 9 by 9x minus 7 by x minus 3 into x square plus 1. In this case, you will write a by x plus 3 plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. Multiply on both sides x plus 3, you will get a, that means minus 17 by 5. For x square plus 1, put x equal to 0, already you got a, then we will get c, because bx plus c na, if you put x is 0, then this will be vanished, c will get, then go try to do b. Make you try to do your method, how fast you can do. Type 4, x square by 1 minus x, 1 plus x square whole square. So go and find a, b, c, d, e. Here also, here a, b, c, d, e, f. I am giving this problem for doing for make you a perfect. Okay, thank you. If you hard work, if you do hardly on this, you will finish your mathematics. I think 50 questions will come out or something else within 25, no 10 to 30, 10 to 20 minutes, 50 questions you will be finished in 10 to 20 minutes, sure, without give up even single question. Try it hard. I'll make sure that you can do.